Here in the city of Niagara Falls, we're one of their biggest accounts that they deal with, and we hand over quite a bit of money, and it doesn't seem like everything's going quite the way it should right now.
It's been a day since board members, an executive director, and a vet tech, all once connected to the Niagara SPCA, came forward to the 7 Eyewitness News I-Team, revealing shocking allegations against the animal shelter, including poor medical care and staff not following internal policies. Now Niagara Falls Council member Kenny Thompson wants answers.
We've noticed in the city that we don't necessarily get all the paperwork that we're supposed to get from them in timely manners, if at all. You know, how many dogs we turn to them, etc., that sort of stuff.
Thompson says the city of Niagara Falls is one of the shelter's biggest donors, dishing out $300,000 a year for care for animals who may have been seized or picked up around the city. But after our I-Team investigation, he says he has major concerns.
If they lost the city account, they'd be in a world of trouble. We're the only one that pays them the kind of money they have. The only money I think they get from there is from smaller municipalities and from benefactors.
One of the biggest concerns for Thompson and those who have come forward are allegations the shelter is not following its no-kill policy, which states here a committee needs to be aware of any euthanasias and needs to sign off that it is an absolute last resort for the animal.
The issue that we have not been able to determine, because it happened prior to my starting as a new executive director, is whether or not the staff at the SPCA was adequately notified of the new policy. Not one of them recall having that discussion with the old executive director. Not one of them recalls or could produce a copy of it. And the old executive director could not produce any attestations from the employees signed saying that they received it. So, you know, it's really at a standstill. I mean, the old executive director says she gave it to them. Not one person, not the veterinarian, not the behaviorist, not the shelter manager, recalls getting that policy.
But these documents obtained by 7 Eyewitness News show Executive Director Tim Brennan was present and did sign off on the no-kill policy on August 22nd of 2018.
We, as the city, were told that we pay so much for our contract because it is a no-kill shelter. So if all of a sudden they're doing more killing than they're supposed to do, what's going on here? It's kind of a crux. We are not getting good reporting from them.
To watch part 1 of this I-Team investigation, head to WKBW.com or our app. The SPCA of Niagara will be opening its doors to 7 Eyewitness News for a tour of the facility tomorrow. We will be there. The SPCA of Niagara also says the proper care of animals is its top priority. We're live in the studio tonight. Hannah Buehler, 7 Eyewitness News.